go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gonna hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, Chris Sale. What do you look for here?
Big-time arm, power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Ready to go now? And now, Brenton Doyle. Fought off foul.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Ground ball left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw.
Batting second, third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
There's Ryan McMahon now. Strike one. Sale measures 6 feet 6 inches, 35 years old, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2024. Got him swinging, and there's one down.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. This one in the air. Olsen. Albies.
Wastes no time there. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Here's Michael Toglia. Doyle on second. Tovar over at first with one away. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. He'll score easily. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Harris makes the play. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Snap throw, and he gets back in. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Rockies 2 and the Braves nothing. Back at Truist Park, and on the mound in this one, Herman Marquez.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Profar, who hails from Curacao, same place that produced Andrew Jones. foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Profar is out.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here is Austin Riley. And foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Braves go down quickly here, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Right through there for a strike. Sale, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Sale delivers. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one away. Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Gets under it and pops it up. Olsen makes the grab. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're up 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olsen.
This is a guy that really has the ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base. And
oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He shoots one out to right. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. That one ripped. And foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Ozzy Albies up to the plate. Tap foul at the plate. And that's a fair ball. Man at first with one gone. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. And he swings over the top there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck, way back there. And it one-hops the wall. Cut off, throw to second. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Bouchard sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-2.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Orlando Arcia. In the air, right field. Bouchard on the move. And that is that. They get 2 and draw even again. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. We are tied 2-2. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle. To the left side, but it is well foul. And that one fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris after it. And it's caught for the out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. In the air, left field. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ezekiel Tovar swings through that.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Harris has a beat on it. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the 3rd, all even at 2 apiece. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Michael Harris
Marquez back to work. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to Tolia, and a quick out, number 1. Now batting Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Riley now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Out to short, Tovar. And he can't come up with it. Here's Matt Olson. On the ground, right side. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. 3 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. Back here in Atlanta. And now the first baseman, Michael Tolia. Hit hard on the ground to short. Arcia whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here is Chris Bryant. In for a strike. Good slider. Bryant, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Olsen takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Now here's Nolan Jones. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. In the air, right side. Kelnick in position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the bottom of the fourth. This game's tied 2-2. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Bouchard hauls it in for the out. Here's Sean Murphy. Doubled his first time. Pulls that one foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fastball is outside.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Jones pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Braves get 1 on the big fly. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Thairo Estrada. Little chopper rolls foul.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Base knock center field. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
0-1's the count.
Murphy snap throw. Runner at first with no outs here. Late with the swing there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Jacob Stallings now. Runner takes off and fouled off. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Olsen to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning with no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Rockies 2. Bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. That one drilled left field. Hits the fence.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Jones right there to make the grab. 1 away. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. 1 for 2. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. Profar gets a piece there. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throw cut off to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Here comes Austin Riley. 0 for 2 in this one. Chopped out towards short. Tovar. The throw to first, and that is the inning. 1 left for Atlanta, but they're up 3-2. All set for the top of the 6th. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is inside, ball 2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Hey. 0-1.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting short.
Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. And it's fouled off. And that is out of play.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Michael Toglia, just off the inside edge. With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Check swing, went around, and now it's even 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Started after it, appeal to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Rockies 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Justin Lawrence. And the batter now, Matt Olson. He's already homered in this game.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Swing and a miss.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Up the middle. Sends it to Tolia, and Olson is set down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, knocks it down. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
Man, who doesn't love a sweet bare hand play like that? That was amazing.
2 down, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. Chop to first, but it kicks foul. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back at Truist Park, top of inning number 7. Here's Colorado's DH, Chris Bryant.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. He really settled into this outing nicely.
0-1.
This one in the air, right field. Kelman makes the grab, one away. Stepping in, Nolan Jones. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throw to first in time.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Kelman on his way over. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and now it's going to be Sean Murphy. Lawrence back to work. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One up, one down. Here's Jared Kelnick. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1's the count.
Kelnick, the runner at second with one away. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. on and missed. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Michael Harris II.
And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. This one smoked, could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. And that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
He was all over that one. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Profar gets a piece there. Corners are occupied with 2 down. To the right side. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. 2 left for Atlanta, but they still lead at 3-2. We're at the top of the 8th, and the batter now, Sean Bouchard. Hammered, could be extra bases, and it gets by him. Still manages a throw, and he's into second with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That does it for Chris Sale as the lefty makes way, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
Ronaldo Lopez comes on now.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Now, Jacob Stallings. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Seth Halverson. Here is Austin Riley. 0 for 3 in this one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Foul ball there. Riley gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Into center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And that one is lifted in the air. Doyle gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. 1 for 3. In the air, right side of the infield. Estrada sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, here's the shortstop at the plate. Ezequiel Tovar. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age. Sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Bryant swings through it for strike 1. And that one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And now here is Nolan Jones. Fouled off. He was late.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Out to short. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.